Norge er et lite land. Faktisk så lite at store deler av verden aldri har hørt om våre nasjonalskatter, som for eksempel lutefisk eller brunost. Men det finnes faktisk en gruppe mennesker som, om mulig, er enda mer stolte av Norge og det norske enn det vi selv er. Jeg snakker da selvfølgelig om norsk-amerikanerne. Etterkommere av nesten 1 million nordmenn som for lenge siden dro fra Norge og foretok en strabasiøs reise for å søke lykken i de store mulighetenes land, USA. Jeg skal nå ta med meg 12 av disse på en reise gjennom landet deres forfedre forlot. Let's go! I 10 uker skal norsk-amerikanerne få være med på sitt livs eventyr i moderlandet.
It has to be one of the most beautiful places on earth.
Her skal de få oppleve mange ulike og unike sider ved norsk kultur. Lutefisk. Og de får lære mer om sin egen norske arv.
That is so cool.
There's parts of me that are Norwegian that I never realized, you know. Can't imagine saying goodbye to this place.
Underveis skal amerikanerne konkurrere for å vise hvem som best klarer å tilpasse seg den norske hverdagen.
I've never really been in the forest before.
I'm gonna hold on, like scratching and clawing as long as I can because this is the most amazing thing ever.
Men hver uke må den som viser seg minst norsk forlate konkurransen og reise tilbake til USA.
This has just been a crazy experience. I probably don't deserve this. And for me to be able to find my family, and it's made me appreciate so much more of my life.
Til slutt står det igjen en vinner som kan kalle seg en ekte nordmann og dermed innkassere den gjeve prisen, et slektstreff med sin nye norske familie.
The fact that they know I'm here and hopefully want to meet me, that's just even more motivation to keep fighting.
You guys want to help me pack? Come on. I've got to get everything ready to go to Norway. It's important for me to go to Norway so that I can know where I come from, to meet the people who live in the land that my ancestors had to leave behind.
Boozer, how do you feel about mesh tops? I like it too. I haven't always known about my Norwegian heritage. I'm really going to have some insight and perspective of who I am as a person, and I really look forward to that and meeting different people from different walks of life that I would never interact with.
How come you're going to Norway?
Granny's parents, they left Norway and they came to Seattle and they never went back. So they never saw their brothers and sisters again. That was it.
Ooh, you could bring this, you know. Serenade some people, maybe. I don't know, some Norwegian guys. I don't know, they might be into that.
This is like gonna be one of your best adventures.
I know this will be.
So you need to bring more than one pair of underwear.
I've always heard that Norwegians are very attractive, especially when they become older. So I've heard they're like the moms there are really attractive.
Goggles, mask. Might be swimming, you never know. Personally, I'm really excited about going to Norway because I love a good adventure. I mean, this is the adventure of a lifetime. And getting in touch with my roots would be so important to me. I don't think so, not this.
All right, this is it. Bye. Make the most of it. I will. Bye, Gus. I'm gonna miss you the most.
Where'd you get that, dude? Well, it's the passing on of the tradition, so. I love you, dude. Love you too.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
See you when you get back.
I love you guys.
Hi, how's it going? Good.
Traveling out today?
I am.
You're gonna be staying about how long, Ms. Moy?
Hopefully 2 months.
All right.
Bye, boat. Norway, here I come.
We're here, guys. We're in Norway.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my gosh. This is unreal.
What an epic way to enter Norway. On a helicopter? Are you crazy? We were in Nordic airspace before we were on the ground.
Unbelievable.
It's one of the most beautiful views on Earth.
I'm like tearing up right now. No sign of any people, no tracks, nothing.
To finally be here in Norway, to have finally landed here, I don't even have words to express for it. I'm so excited. We're in Norway. It feels amazing. I mean, look at this place. It is just unbelievable. And if this is how Norwegians spend their weekends, sign me up. This is incredible.
Amerikanernes første møte med gamlelandet på Norges tak, den mektige og snødekte Jotunheimen. Og for ekte nordmenn det én ting som naturlig følger med snø og fjell.
You got skis! Oh my God!
It was funny when we got up to the top of the hill and we saw all the skis lined up because we were all guessing, like, oh, what are we gonna do today? Or like, what's gonna happen?
What's in here? Booze?
We need to put these on. We're skiing somewhere, guys.
What is this?
I have absolutely no idea.
Is this
a place mat?
That's what you sit on.
Do you slide on it?
Hey, do I put my ski boots on over my regular boots?
No, you take off your regular boots.
Never been skiing a day of my life, but I mean, not worried too much about it. Once I start standing up, we'll see what happens after that.
Brennan, we need to have bull skis on your feet. You sure?
This isn't a new trend.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh.
I got it.
How'd you get that off?
You just slid it off.
I had a lot of trouble getting ready to go skiing. I can't believe you just got this off like that. I think Norwegians have a lot of practice doing that, maybe time trials.
Come on.
Yay! I think if I practiced, I could get better. Hi, Norway. My name is Beth Butella, and I am a Norwegian American from Minnesota and Sogndal. Well, come on, guys. I grew up in Bloomington, Minnesota. I think it's kind of the classic suburban American city. I'm just that classic American girl, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like. I think I'm a positive, happy person. I am unfiltered. All right. I talk first and think later, outgoing. I love to have a good time with my friends. I love to sing. It's my favorite thing to do.
Do you know any Norwegian bands or anything?
I don't know. I don't know any like Norwegian songs. There's like...
I was Norwegian.
Oh yeah, like, you can dance, you can jive. I don't really know that much about Norway at all. Are they actually from Sweden? Yeah. Oh my God! We're gonna look so dumb.
Let's get going with the meatball making, Beth.
We call these Norwegian meatballs, but are they really Norwegian?
I think it depends upon whether the cook is Norwegian or Swedish.
Okay, and you're Norwegian, so these are Norwegian meatballs. So can you say something in Norwegian?
Hvordan går det I dag, da?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
How are things going with you today?
That's a long greeting. Going to Norway is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually see the things that they've told me about as I'm growing up and bring back all these memories. I can't wait. I just really want to take this experience and take everything possible that I can from it.
De 12 norsk-amerikanerne har akkurat blitt droppet ned på de snødekte viddene I Jotunheimen, hvor de har fått utdelt ski og nødvendig utstyr for å klare seg I det norske fjellet.
You guys, I think we have to bring this stuff.
Men utstyr alene ikke nok til å sørge for at amerikanernes ferdsel I fjellet vil forløpe uten de helt store farene.
Hey guys, we got some directions over here. We got the Norwegian mountain code. Leg ikke ut. Toe lengter uten trening.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Med fjellvettreglene under huden det eneste amerikanerne nå mangler, en pekepinn på hvilken retning de bør dra.
What do those signs say?
Goldappakan, the highest mountain in Norway, Mall, and Nordkapp. The only one reasonable.
That says destination.
Yeah, take a look at the distance.
You guys think you can do 0.6 miles?
Just push, clearly.
Men det ting som kan tyde på at gleden over den relativt korte turen som ligger foran dem, basert på klassisk amerikansk overmot.
I don't know what I'm doing
Same thing, so flip your feet around.
Wait, what? Turtle on my back or something?
Well, first stop and pose like that, because that is scandalous. Oh, hey.
I'm going to go cross country all the way. Even if it takes me all night, I'll be there.
Etter noen startproblemer kommer amerikanerne seg likevel av gårde.
I know this is such a good workout.
It is. Put pressure on the inside.
The pressure on the inside. Let's get on the back of this. I got enough horsepower for both of us.
I'm not gonna sit on it, bud. Not yet, at least.
Pretend it's a Harley and you're being whisked away by your big leather bear. I have a lot of extra meat here. This brown fat is for surviving in places like this. All those skinny people over there, they're freezing, but I'm fine. I'm quite toasty. Hi, Norway. My name is Guy, and I'm a beer-loving bear with a beard from Seattle, Washington. I love my Norwegian sweater, but I'd rather be naked and hang out with these guys, the League of Extraordinary Beards. Skål! I'm in a beard club. We're pretty much a group of big, bearded guys. When we walk down the street, people actually cross the street to get away from us, which is kind of hysterical because you're more in danger of getting a hug than getting robbed.
I'd like to propose a toast to Guy and to his safe journeys.
I came out late. I didn't even know that I was gay. I was into these big, burly dudes.
So what are you going to miss the most about being over in Norway?
I miss Mark, of course. Aww. I have a husband. His name is Mark, and we've been together for 7 years. We recently got married, so we're newlyweds. He means the world to me. He's the love of my life.
You're excited?
Yeah, there's got to be a bunch of people there that I'm related to.
Wow.
I could be walking down the street and be related to somebody.
That'd be crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. What do you think the girls are going to do without their dad for that amount of time?
Oh, I don't know. I moved to Seattle for my girls, just to be a part of their lives because they're getting so old so fast. 2 green ones. I know those moments are fleeting, and so I want to grab as many of those. I'm starting to cry. I want to grab as many of those moments before they get too old. So I love them. All right, guys. I think my grandmother would be thrilled. I think she would just be beside herself, the idea of me going back to Norway. I love you guys. I've always wanted to go and didn't know how to do it. So this opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Bye to Norway. Ha det. It means bye.
Etter en kort, men likevel strabasiøs skitur I den norske fjellheimen, når de 12 norsk-amerikanerne deres endelige bestemmelsessted.
Welcome to Norway! And welcome home!
I never dreamed I would be here. And to imagine that this is something that my ancestors could have experienced as well, or maybe they're somewhere around here still, is just, it really hits home.
When your ancestors left Norway in search for a better life in America, they left behind their home, their friends, and their families. Most of them never got to see their loved ones, ever again. Family ties were broken and connections were lost. But the descendants of the people they left behind are still living here in Norway today. And we have found them all for you. Yeah! They are out here in Norway somewhere just waiting for you guys to claim them.
That's amazing.
To come here and have the chance to grow and discover the rest of my family is just amazing. I can't wait to just get closer every day to meeting them.
Do you know that you're actually standing on a glacier right now? This glacier dates 6,000 years back in time.
Wow.
And now I will give you the chance to step back in time. Please enter the Mimmisbrunner Ice Cave.
No way!
Good luck!
Rett ved Galdhøpiggens fot ligger Mimmisbrunner klimapark. Her skjuler snøen noe helt spesielt. 70 meter inn I isen kan man nemlig se eldgamle redskaper som har smeltet ut fra breen etter hvert som isen har trukket seg tilbake.
Wow, this is solid ice.
The ice cage was absolutely beautiful. Like, I can't believe that was something that's been around for over 6,000 years. To be a part of that and to be a part of such history is just really, really, it makes you feel small.
Whoa, that's pretty sweet. What is that?
Arrow.
This arrow was used to hunt reindeer and is approximately 1,500 years old.
Wow. All right. Look, there's something else over here. Bronze Age shoe. The shoe is well preserved. It is simple and made of untreated leather.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
Men I ishula finner amerikanerne også noe som langt nærmere vår tid, og ikke minst langt tettere knyttet opp til deres egen historie.
Whoa. Oh my word, it's amazing. And there's my name.
What?
What?
Wait, what is this?
They have our names on it, dude.
Oh my gosh,
No
wait.
way.
Ruth, it's got your name on it.
Ruth, that's your name.
Wow. Dear Ruth, here you see the beautiful... Shoot. The beautiful Stavanger Cathedral. Your great-great-grandfather. Jonas Michael Anderson Helland married Anna Melina Engvald's daughter here in 1854. Oh, shoot. And their son, Julius Emil, was baptized here the same year. That was my grandfather.
Ruth, that's amazing.
I know. I always wanted to know more about my father's side of the family, and so there it is, right there.
Dear Guy, this is an old photograph from your great-great-grandmother Anna Marie Oldsdotter's funeral in 1924. And it was born and raised in this house, and you see the picture. Anna was the mother of Ivar Johan Christian Larsen, your forefather that immigrated to America. I've heard her name before, but this is her funeral. So these people all knew my grandmother. Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
They have epic beards.
Look at that beards. Look at the beards. Look at the beards. Oh my God. I was sucker punched by it. I didn't expect to find what I found. It was my grandmother's funeral. And because there were so many people in the picture, I know that there's amazing people here that are waiting for me, and so I want to win for them. Look at that, there's more snow, Brandon.
Maybe you lived here.
There's more snow.
No, you're not in the mountains. Oh, the mountains are back there.
Okay, here we go.
Dear Brandon, here's an old photograph of your family farm. It is the farm to the left in the photograph.
That is so cool, there it is.
That whole thing. This is so crazy.
Just not knowing anything about my Norwegian heritage, and to go there and see that we actually have a family farm that may or may not still be there, really was really touching. I never knew that I even had a family farm, so like to see something like this is just remarkable.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I think all the emotions that were stirred by just looking at that picture were mostly just for the fact that I kind of feel some regret in not knowing anything about my Norwegian culture, which also just stems from not really spending time and knowing a lot about my grandmother in the past.
Get that frame to put in your house, man.
Yeah.
Give it to your grandmother.
Oh, she would love that.
Yeah, she
For
will love
sure.
that. That's really amazing.
Men Jotunheimen har mer å by på enn fantastiske ishuler. Rett ved den mektige Juvasbreen skal amerikanerne tilbringe sin aller første natt på norsk jord.
This is where we're sleeping right here. I call the tent. This is one of the soup kitchens.
When we came up to the campsite and saw the fire and the pot of food, I was extremely excited because I was, first of all, starving and it was freezing.
Is it like a traditional soup thing? Stew?
It's reindeer. It's gotta be reindeer.
It's venison?
You're eating Rudolph.
I guess I didn't know they still ate reindeer here. Did anybody else know that? I can go home and tell everyone that I ate a reindeer. I don't think people at home even know reindeer are real. They think that they're made up in Santa stories.
Etter pausen får amerikanerne testet norskkunnskapene sine.
Finns there in Bjorn Baden in Cotton?
Bjørn.
Bjorn? Yeah. I was teaching the Norwegians some new words. It was the opposite.
Amerikanere med norske aner har kommet til Norge for å konkurrere om et møte med sin norske slekt.
Welcome to Norway!
I know that there's amazing people here that are waiting for me, and so I want to win for them.
Før pausen så vi at deres første natt ble tilbrakt høyt oppe i den norske fjellheimen. En natt som var litt utenom det vanlige for våre amerikanske venner.
The weather last night was extremely cold, and then this morning we wake up and it's a blizzard.
It looks amazing. It's like snow everywhere. Can we just go in our sleeping bags? just roll around on the ground in our sleeping bags.
I don't think that camping on top of a mountain is my thing. I think I like normal camping in Minnesota with s'mores and no snow.
Did y'all sleep at all? Yeah. I kept getting these weird pictures of like wolves around our tent.
Oh, good morning. What time is it?
My night was awesome. I think I was the only one who probably got like a full night's rest. I was really close to the guy, so his heat was warming me up, and I was right next to the heat lamp as well.
How did everybody sleep?
I'm sure I got a good 40, 50 minutes. I just think Norwegians are rugged people like the land. They're strong people and they deal with what's facing them, and that's kind of what we tried to do.
What are we gonna do today? I have no idea. Find your way to breakfast.
Find your way to breakfast. I hope that we're not going skiing today again. Yeah. I will blow right over. I have a hard enough time skiing as it is. No.
Maybe. Oh my God! It was gonna fall on us. when the tents fell over, where we have to like put our snowsuits on, getting ready, jumping out of the tents as it's like falling over on top of us. So that was an adventure.
Men siden dagen knapt har begynt, det flere opplevelser som venter på amerikanerne.
It's for Beth. Beth!
It says, Dear Beth, when your ancestor went to America, he or she left a beautiful place called Sogndal. Sogndal is not very far away, and you are now going to get the opportunity to learn more about your ancestors' way of life. Open the letter once you get there, Henrietta. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Fra Jotunheimens snødekte fjell det ikke langt til Sogndal og gården Stenhjem, hvor Beths norske slekt har sitt utspring.
I loved being up in the mountains, and I love everything that I've seen in Norway, but this felt like coming home. Is that it? Oh my gosh, and this view is just incredible. Things must have been really, really bad to have left a place like this. So cute. Dear Beth, welcome to your family farm, Stenhjem. Exactly 166 years ago, in the month of May, it's May right now, your family experienced one of the greatest joys in life, the arrival of a new family member. The proud father, Amund Asbjørnsen Stenhjem, and his wife, Kari Kvali, named their firstborn son, Oli, and he was your great-grandfather. With the joy of a baby came the growing worry of how to feed another hungry mouth. The steep and stony land on which the farm still lies today made farming difficult. By the time March had come around, Amund had made up his mind. He said goodbye to his beloved family for the last time. And together with his wife and 11-month-old son, he walked down the steep hill farm Stenhjem for one final time to an uncertain future in America. I can't believe it. I can't imagine saying goodbye to this place. Oh my gosh. Little did he know that a whole generation would follow in his footsteps, and that only one man, Erik Stenhjem, would be left behind. Erik looked over the farm for his elderly father, and together with his wife Anna, he was blessed with 3 beautiful girls. Tragedy struck. Erik unexpectedly passed away, leaving his wife and daughters grief-stricken and alone, with no hope at providing for themselves. Erik's younger brother Peter made a difficult decision. He decided to leave behind all that he had worked so hard to build for himself in America and turned home to take over the responsibility of managing the family farm and caring for his brother's widow and children. We may never know whether it was through tradition and a sense of duty that ultimately led Peter to marry Anna, but what is certain is that Peter is still remembered as a loving husband and father, and the man who kept Stenhjem in the family until this day. Wait, does that mean that they still have it? My relatives still live here? Oh my gosh. We have a picture of this farm, and I had no idea if it was still standing, if it had been bulldozed over, or what was still here. So to see how things, carried on in Norway, and then come and get to see it with my own eyes it's amazing.
Etter et kaldt første møte med Norge, skal amerikanerne endelig få komme seg ned til sivilisasjonen, nærmere bestemt til fjellbygda Lom.
Feels good to be in someplace warm again.
This is my favorite trip so far, on the warm bus.
I think I got a maximum of 2 hours. David and Guy were having a snore off.
Oh my gosh.
It was a competition.
It was
We
like...
could all hear you. Coming down from the mountain was great. Looking around, I remember my ancestors always saying that they came to Montana because it looked like Norway, which you look at it on a map and you think fjords and you're near the ocean, but driving around this area, it looks like Montana. It really does. Are there blizzards like we experienced there in Montana too? I want to say yes, but that was more Antarctic-y right there. Yeah, it felt really like blowing snow like that up on the mountains. Like it felt like freezing Antarctica. My name is Marshall Moy. I'm a Norwegian American, and right now I'm here in Antarctica. Here behind me right now is where I live and I work and I play for 6 months out of the year. It is McMurdo Station. I work as a helicopter technician for the United States Antarctic Program. I love my job because it takes me to all these amazing places that so few people on this earth will ever see. Hey guys, check it out and win. So awesome.
Where are you headed?
Hey, I'm headed to Helena. You think I can get a lift?
Absolutely, hop in.
Thank you. I love to travel. It's a huge part of who I am, but I still haven't been to Norway. It was just a part of my heritage, and I always thought I would go with my family. Thanks. One of my favorite places is going up to the cabin where my great-grandparents settled in the U.S. from Norway. Hi, you guys. Hi. It's really great to have all my family get together in one location and just be a family, be together. Are these all our relatives?
They are. We come from a wonderful family.
My father was the president of the Sons of Norway in 1980 and 1981 for a 2-year period.
That's awesome. My grandfather was 100% Norwegian and was the head of the International Sons of Norway, which is an organization of people living in the U.S. that are of Norwegian heritage. And it was one of the things he was most proud of. He was so proud of being Norwegian.
We also found an outfit that your grandfather used to wear.
I think that my grandfather had a really strong sense of place. You guys, I'm gonna miss you so much. Being able to go to Norway will kind of be following in his footsteps. Bye. Bye. It will be still keeping my roots grounded here in Montana and maybe discovering some new roots for myself in Norway.
Hello. Welcome to Lom. Some people say that if you want to understand a country, you have to understand its people. And if you want to get to know someone, you have to speak their language. Before the first competition in Alt for Norge, you will get the opportunity to find out how much Norwegian you really know.
Norwegian sounds extremely complicated. Like
very like you're singing, like it's almost like you're singing a song and you have to talk on rhythm and so that's how it kind of sounds to me.
But mind you, Norwegians might be really hard to talk to. Some of us actually go to great length to avoid any type of social interaction. So I thought I would teach you some phrases to help you going. So pay attention. Unnskyld, kan du hjelpe meg?
Unnskyld, kan du hjelpe?
It means, excuse me, can you help me? Unnskyld, kan du hjelpe meg?
Unnskyld, kan du hjelpe meg?
Unnskyld, vila meg? Unchen kuvanaj. Unchen kuvanma. Unchen kunvu matchama.
Kyle, could you repeat it?
Unnskyld, kan du gjøre det for meg?
Very good.
Wow,
pretty good.
I'm blowing myself away. There's all kinds of phrases in Norwegian I like to learn. Maybe like, hi cutie, or can I get your number?
Nordmenns evne til å snakke uanstrengt om løst og fast er ikke vår sterkeste side. Vi griper enhver anledning til å unngå unødvendig prat, og beleilig nok dukker det ofte opp viktige gjøremål akkurat i det en samtale skal innledes. Unntaket er selvfølgelig på fjellet, hvor nordmenn plutselig blir riktig så imøtekommende. Men i det daglige er likevel skepsisen til å ta og føle på når fremmedfolk forsøker å få i gang en prat med oss nordmenn. Kanskje er det redselen for pinlig stillhet som forårsaker denne noe anstrengte oppførselen.
Jo da, så... Nei da, så...
Heldigvis er det et tema som nordmenn alltid kan ty til dersom samtalen går i stå.
Finnes ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlig klær.
Så om våre 12 norsk-amerikanske venner skal klare seg i Norge, må de lære seg å overleve en vanlig norsk samtale. Og det skal lokalbefolkningen i Lom hjelpe dem med.
I feel like Norwegians are very standoffish. I feel like we're really loud and outgoing, and I don't want to just like run up to someone and be like, Shield. Oh, dang it, I forgot the word already. Shield. I can't just run up to them. I have to like kind of slowly be like, Unnskyld, and then, kan du hjelpe meg? Like quietly. I don't want to scare them.
Unnskyld, kan du hjelpe meg? Kan du hjelpe meg?
Oh no! Hvordan går det? Det går bra.
What do Norwegians talk about? Like
Weather.
The weather? That seems to be the typical.
How do we ask? What will the weather be like today?
Hva lyst til å være i dag?
Pass. Could you
Say that again, please.
really slow?
Hva lyst til å være i dag?
Oh man.
Gå. Hva lyst til å være gå?
I
dag.
I dag. Hva lyst til å være i dag?
Kan du hjelpe meg? Nei, takk. Could we ask you how to say some Norwegian words?
Jeg snakker norsk hele tiden.
You only speak Norsk?
Since we're new to Norway, what are some things that most Norwegians should know how to say?
What are things that we should be able to say as in Norway?
When the guy turned to Ruth when I asked him a question, I just assumed that he was intimidated by my smile or something. I have no idea why he did not, not want to talk to me.
Do you have any other questions?
I think that's good for right now, yeah.
Finns det en Björn Baren in Harten?
En bjørn.
Björn Bar?
Bjørn, really.
Yeah.
Finns det en bjørn i nærheten?
I was teaching the Norwegians some new words. It was the opposite. Big gay men shirtless dancing. That's what a bear bar is. Everybody should come to a bear bar.
Bjørne.
Bjorn? Yeah. I didn't expect to actually see a real bear sitting at a bar, but I realized that I make every bar a bear bar. I walk in, voila, bear bar.
If you saw a very attractive man walking on the street, what would you say to him? How would you compliment him?
Fin på sveisen.
Fin, altså fin.
Oh,
fin
nice.
på håret.
You have a pretty face. Yeah.
Ja, nei.
Håret. Fin forhold.
Fin på sveisen.
Fin på sveisen. We thought it was funny to find out pickup lines because we're all single.
Oh, how do you say come home with me after the bar? I don't know.
You're desperate, aren't you?
What is the nicest way to say that?
Ja, bli med hjem og ta en blings.
Bli
med
hjem og ta en blings.
Bli med hjem og ta en blings.
Okay, I get this.
So, If I was at a bar and I'm American, what could I say to a Norwegian girl to go home with me?
Vil du se frimerkesamlingen min? That means, do you want to see my stamps collection?
Yes, okay. That's the best answer ever. You're totally gonna get hooked up here, dude.
Would they speak with us?
There's
you
people
think?
singing
Wait.
in that car.
We have to talk to them.
Let's go talk with them.
Hello! Hi!
They look like friends, don't you think?
Do you guys speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Vodka?
Vodka Red Bull.
Oh, it's Red Bull.
Oh, yeah, my language.
Well, I learned that Red Bull vodka, when I asked what it was, is apparently just Red Bull vodka. I thought it'd be something more confusing. It is not.
I like you guys. You guys are fun.
Hi.
Oh, thank goodness! Woo!
How do you say you're drunk? How do you say you're drunk?
No, as fulle.
As fulle? Fulle?
Fulle.
Fulle?
Fulle. Kanon.
They couldn't speak complete sentences, but they told me a few swears.
How do you say bullshit?
Kjøttbrat.
Kjøttbrat.
Shit, brats. Shit, brats. That's all you need to know. Hey, skål! I love this country.
Well, I learned
Well, I
a
don't
lot
know.
right there.
This is about
I
1/3
don't know.
vodka.
Men heldigvis finnes det også litt mer høyverdig kultur å oppleve i Norge og Lom. Noe Brandon og Ruth oppdager når de, i sin jakt etter nordmenn som kan hjelpe dem med språket, finner den spektakulære stavkirken som står midt i bygda.
I think I'd like to try the door. It's open.
Yeah, absolutely.
I grew up in the church, and so, you know, the church has always been a part of my life. I've always heard that the stav churches in Norway were so beautiful, and so I always hoped that I would be able to see a stav church myself. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. It's tall. There we go.
You ready, Ruth?
Ready. Hi, my name is Ruth Hetland, and I'm a Norwegian American, and I'm the pastor of this church. In the name of the Father and of the Son. I do love being a pastor because I get to be with people during moments of joy and sorrow. I wouldn't want to do anything else. This congregation was started by the original Norwegian immigrants to this area, and many of their descendants are still members at our congregation. Bye, I'm gonna miss you. I enjoy running a lot. It's not just my exercise time, but it's very much a spiritual time for me. And so I like to go run down toward the cemetery. I love to think about all of the lives that were lived and how brave the people were who first came over from Norway with just a hope that it would be a better life for them. But it also makes me think about my own family and all the questions that are unanswered about what my ancestors were like.
I think the answer to the question of what are we going to do when you're gone is a lot of this.
A lot of this, yeah.
Hey, it's my turn now.
I have a husband and I have 2 small boys. We're a very small family, and so we are very close and we enjoy our time together very much. That's probably the biggest challenge in going, is just to be away from my kiddos and my husband. You guys want to help me pack? I have Norwegian heritage on both sides of my family, so I'm 3/4 Norwegian. Do you remember who these people are? When I was growing up, my father was always very interested in our family history, but I never paid much attention.
And that's you and Grandma.
Me and Grandma. Since both my mom and dad have died, I've really had a longing to know more about who those people were in my history. Love you.
I love you too.
See you later. I'll miss you.
Miss you too.
I think the biggest gift that I will bring home for them is to be able to share with my children about our history.
Etter en kort pause det klart for den aller første konkurransen I årets Alt for Norge.
I think it's a little strange that Norwegians take naked pictures of themselves in nature. Hi!
Hi! Where would the Norwegian sit?
There?
No.
Nothing fit, and we were like, we couldn't have got them all wrong.
The team that won the competition and earned immunity for next week is... Welcome to Norway!
12 amerikanere med norske aner har kommet til Norge for å konkurrere om et møte med sin norske slekt. Så langt har de fått oppleve hvor tøft livet på det norske fjellet kan være. Og de har forsøkt å lære seg litt grunnleggende norsk.
How do you say come home with me after the boss?
Bli med hjem til en blings.
Bli med hjem til en blings.
Okay, I get this.
Nå har tiden kommet for å teste hvor mye amerikanerne egentlig vet om Norge.
Hello again, my fellow Norwegians. How are you?
Oh, great.
How is it like to talk to the Norwegians?
Amazing. So fun.
Leah, Kyle, and Kent, you were very interested in the Norwegian dating culture.
I learned that vil du ser flymarke Schmilnyang means that, do you want to see my stamp collection?
Yes, it does.
So I don't know if I should be trying to collect stamps at this point. Or...
I think you should.
Yeah.
Go for that one. That will work. I think you guys did a great job. But it's time to get serious. It's time for the first competition in Alt for Norge.
Oh boy.
I will divide you into 3 teams, and one of the teams will get the chance to become immune next week, which means they won't be sent home.
The prize is amazing. I am so not ready to leave Norway. I have so much more to learn and so much more to do here, so I'm going to do everything I can to help us win and stay as long as I can.
I den første konkurransen amerikanerne delt inn I 3 lag. Candice, Ruth, Kent og Brandon på rødt lag. På hvitt lag finner vi Marcelle, Brianna, Norris og David, mens det blå laget satt sammen av Guy, Beth, Leah og Kyle.
All right. Throughout the years, you've probably learned a lot of stuff and stories about Norway from your grandparents and parents, some more than others. And in the first competition in Alt for Norge, your Norwegian knowledge will be put to the test.
I think that my team is going to do great. We all know a lot of different things about Norway, so I think that collectively we're going to kill it in the competition.
So guys, are you ready for the first competition in Alt for Norge?
I Alt for Norges første lagkonkurranse må norsk-amerikanerne gjennom 4 poster med ulike spørsmål om Norge og nordmenn. På hver post får de med seg en puslespillbit, og svarer de rett på alle 4 spørsmålene, vil bitene kunne sette sammen til det norske flagget. Det laget som raskest får puslet sammen flagget, vinner immunitet I neste ukes konkurranser.
I have faith in this.
Yeah. Let's just channel our grandmas. This whole thing is up for grabs right now. It's like the chance to meet my family is like right sitting in front of me, and I have to be able to grab it, and I have to be able to make it happen.
Klar, ferdig, gå! På den første posten får lagene 3 spørsmål. Bak rett svaralternativ finner de et tall. Rett svar på alle 3 spørsmål vil gi tallkombinasjonen de trenger for å låse opp den første puslespillbiten.
How does the Norwegian anthem begin?
Oh my gosh.
Jeg vil søke dette landet, jeg vil bo I annet landet.
Ja, vi elsker dette landet. I know that one. The first part of the combination is 0. B, do we know B?
I know B, it's the first one. Starting good.
04.
That's it. 100%.
All right.
04.
So,
Prime Minister.
and
Aaron,
this
you're
one.
right.
047.
The first post was really quite easy because Norris knew the national anthem, and I knew the Prime Minister, and I also knew about the legislature, the Parliament, and so we were off, boom, like in 10 seconds.
Open.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
It's this one.
0, so first 0.
When I saw the questions, I panicked a little bit. My heart started racing, but Ruth was just like, boom, boom, boom. And I was like, yep, perfect.
What is the name of the Norwegian Prime Minister?
7.
Yep.
Oh,
yes. Awesome.
Let's hit 074.
Yep,
Try that.
try it.
Blått lag har også full kontroll på spørsmålene, men ser ut til å ha slurvet med rekkefølgen.
It's not that. It's not that.
Try 0.
Try 974.
No.
Eventually, we just kept changing one number and trying all the different options because we felt like we didn't know what the answer was. So 0,
So 0, 0, 4, 4.
044?
Yep, this is right.
No.
På post nummer 2 skal amerikanerne identifisere en ting som ikke kan sies å være typisk norsk.
What is not very typical Norwegian? To climb mountaintops and take pictures of themselves naked. I think it's a little strange that Norwegians take naked pictures of themselves in nature, but I mean, I guess whatever gets you in touch with your roots, so.
I'm gonna say 3.
Me too.
Or sorry, this
The
one right
polar
here.
bear?
Right.
Yeah.
Norwegian's pretty reserved. I just don't see them riding a polar bear anywhere, so that one seemed pretty obvious to me.
I would say
All right, that one?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Let's go, guys.
Here we go.
What is not very typical Norwegian? To go for walks with no plan as to where you want to end up.
Yes, that is against the rules on our sign. I'm gonna say no.
Go for walks with no plan. That was against the mountain
Yeah,
preparation.
that's not it. We went back to being on the mountain and we had that code of rules and it was like always know where you're going, have a plan, let someone know.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
and
do
remember
it, do
that
it.
that's from the station. All
Yep.
right.
Blått lag har endelig funnet ut av feilen de har gjort med rekkefølgen på spørsmålene.
7. Okay, we got this. Let's go.
Men trøbbelet fortsetter på post nummer 2, hvor de raskt trekker den samme feilslutningen som det hvite laget.
What is not your very typical Norwegian?
Go for walks with no plan as to where you want to end up.
What do you think those two?
Ride mechanical polar bears for fun. I definitely thought Norwegians rode polar bears. Lord knows I've ridden my share of polar bears. I think
I know it's this one
It's
because,
this one.
because of what we read on
You
the
know
mountain.
where you're going. You don't walk into a woods.
remember,
this is from the mountain.
The code. The code. Get that
Okay,
one.
the code.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
all right.
3?
Wait. Should we pick our second option?
Let's go.
No.
Okay.
På den tredje posten skal amerikanerne identifisere hvilken by som ikke er norsk.
Okay.
Do it. Which one of these cities are not a Norwegian city?
This is Sweden.
Get it.
Grab
Go.
it. That's yours.
David, you are awesome.
All right.
I think the most fun for me was knowing a couple of the answers. You know, we came around the corner and I just saw Malmo. I knew that one.
Med Davids kjappe svar kan hvitt lag gå videre til den siste posten. Her skal amerikanerne finne ut hvilket sete en typisk nordmann ville valgt på bussen.
Hi.
Hi, can you help me?
Where would the Norwegian sit?
Norwegian would sit
By the window.
far away from anybody.
So,
Og for Guds skyld håpe at de ikke setter seg ved siden av noen. Det skulle tatt seg ut.
This one.
Or
Vic?
wait. What if you sit here so you block them out from sitting next to you?
I think the Norwegians do the polite one, wouldn't they?
Well, they don't like to be sat
they like
next
to look
to.
at the window, though.
Window.
Norris's argument was that a Norwegian would sit on the aisle side because no one would then try to sit on the inside.
My logic is that if you sit here, no one can sit next to you.
But most Norwegians already know not to sit next to someone, so wouldn't they sit next to the
Let's do
window,
the
you think?
democracy. This is our system. For that one, say favor, hand.
Favor.
2. All right.
That one?
All right, let's go for it.
Let's try.
Democracy.
Let's do it.
Tromsø, Malmö, Bodø, or Molde?
Should we just guess?
I want to go with this one. I don't know. I'm just looking at the picture.
The picture and that there's I don't know. Should we just try it? So we just went along with the pictures that went with each city. So we just kind of wanted to go with what didn't fit in Norway, so we went with the sun.
Where would the Norwegian sit?
Where would a Norwegian what?
Where would a Norwegian sit?
I think...
I would guess the empty one. One of the empty ones.
Oh, in the empty seat?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would guess an empty one.
Yeah.
There's two empty ones, so which one do you think they would?
I just thought about where I would sit. If there's a seat that there's 2 empty spaces, so you don't have to sit by anybody, and then you can sit on the outside, so it's quickest to get out.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Good job, Ruth.
Get out the fastest.
Thanks, sweetheart. After you go.
What's the question?
Which of these cities are not Norwegian?
Which of these cities is not?
Bodø, Malmö. My family is from the northern coast of Norway, and so I've always looked on the map, and I knew Tromsø immediately. Tromsø is a city. I know that for a fact.
Malmo, no.
Look, it has
no.
the O
Not
through
look
it.
like
That
it.
has the O through it.
Yeah, I would do...
I don't think this is
No.
I don't
It's
know.
between those two, for
Molde,
sure.
I think that's a city.
No, because look at the O. Is there other?
No, that's fine. There's other languages with that.
Oh,
You want
okay.
to take Malmö?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do, yeah, do it.
We're good.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Kan du hjälpa mig?
Where would the Norwegian sit?
Where would the Norwegian sit?
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
They want to see the window. They want to look outside.
I think this.
Let's choose
Can I
that
take
one.
it?
Let's
Yeah.
choose it.
Yeah,
let's go.
They care
Okay.
about the,
Okay, let's
the
go.
scenery.
We're gonna put this thing together.
Etter at lagene har svart på alle 4 spørsmål, skal de forsøke å pusle sammen det norske flagget. Om ikke alle bitene passer, må de selv resonnere seg frem til hvilke biter som kan være feil, og svare på disse spørsmålene på nytt.
We wasted a lot of time trying to put the pieces together. I think way more time than we should have because we weren't able to pick out which ones were wrong right away.
There.
There.
No.
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 Okay. Try like that. How about this?
Here. No. There was some confusion because it didn't fit and nothing fit, and we were like, we couldn't have got them all wrong.
That would go right there.
The puzzle didn't quite work. We felt really confident in number 1. We felt really confident in number 3. So that just left 2 and 4.
So this one, are we sure?
Grab it. That was our next guess.
Vashe snill. Hell yeah.
Okay.
With our strategy on the puzzle, each of us was designated one puzzle piece from the station. So if it didn't fit, we knew where to go exactly to fix that.
This one does fit.
Okay, no, this is 3. 3. Yeah, so go back to 3.
Which of these cities are not a Norwegian city?
I think we take this one.
We take this.
Just grab one. Just grab.
Malmö.
Malmö.
Yes!
Oh my God, that was so good.
It's good.
That was so good.
Guys, it's such a that's right
Please,
there.
please, please. Yes. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
but- oh, sorry.
Last one. Plus.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I think plus. Like these are.
Go.
There is a guy.
Yeah!
Come on, guys. Okay, put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yes. That was so good. Oh my gosh. That was so good.
I think we did awesome. There's no doubt in my mind that we won this challenge.
Awesome. We got this. Yes. Okay.
We're good.
Stupid
I'm
polar
gonna find a
bear.
polar bear.
I'm pretty positive in our results. We did everything pretty quickly and we only had to go back to stations twice, so that won't count too much towards our time.
Okay, how did it go? How's the feeling?
I think my biggest strength was speed walking.
Yeah. Me too.
You look great walking.
I was very lucky to have the team members I did that knew what they knew because I would not have gotten those answers at all. Hello, Norway. Welcome to Hollywood. My name is Brianna Nordvet. I am a Norwegian American from Los Angeles and Fusa.
Oh, yes. Yeah, great. So good. Beautiful.
I am originally from Seattle, Washington, and moved down to Los Angeles to be a singer, actor, and a model.
Perfect.
I want to become a star. On stage, on camera, I love it all. Performing for me is a place where I come alive. as I sing, there's just something about the depths of my soul coming out of me. I feel like I'm sharing my heart with the world. LA is very plastic, and so that means it's very important for me to have genuine, authentic, real friends who care about me. These are my krumkaka ovens, and what you do is you wrap them around this.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Good job. I am 100% Norwegian, and my great-great-grandparents came over from Norway to the States. Apart from that, I don't know a lot about my roots back in Norway.
These were the first settlers, and in fact, I have the original document when he came to America.
You found the original one?
Yes, it says he's from Bergen.
Family to me is extremely important. I am who I am because of my family. I am who I am because of the family that's gone before me. Thanks for sharing with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go have my own experiences, and I hope to understand more of you and more of us and where our family has come from, and I'm really hoping to get to meet our family.
This has definitely been a dream for me, my whole life, really.
Well done, guys.
Tack.
This was truly entertaining. You have all proven that you have some knowledge about Norway. However, it is quite clear that you have more to learn. As you know, there can only be one winner. This team will receive immunity and will be guaranteed 2 more weeks in Norway.
We want immunity. We don't want to be fighting for our lives in the next challenge, so we're going for the win.
The team that spent the longest time figuring out the puzzle and will have to compete again next week is... Team Blue.
Oh.
I'm disappointed with the results. I really thought we did a lot better than we did, but we made a lot of little errors that I really think cost us in the end.
Team White and Team Red. The team that won the competition and earned immunity for next week is... Team Red.
Good job. Oh my goodness.
It means a lot to me that we won because it means that I get that much closer to meeting my family and getting to be here on this amazing adventure.
Oh, good job.
My motivation for winning today was really just to move forward for my grandma. I really wanted her to meet her family, so this, making sure that I lasted at least another week, was all the motivation I need to make sure that we got the right answers and zip through that.
Team Red, congratulations!
Tusen tack.
Tusen tack.
And for the rest of you, now the stakes get higher. For one of you, the dream of meeting your living Norwegian relatives will be shattered. Next week, someone in this group will have to leave Norway, alt for Norge, and go back to America.
I think the importance of winning has just heightened to a much higher stake for me. Because now that I'm here and it's real, it's just made it that much more magnificent for me, the end result.
Oppholdet I Lom over, og amerikanerne skal nå ut på nye eventyr. Men før de setter av gårde, gjenstår det en liten seremoni.
Hei, everybody! Before we continue our journey in Norway, I have to introduce you to this old friend of mine. He is called the Norwegian Spirit Award, and every week this award goes to a person that has shown great Norwegian sportsmanship and good spirit. And the person that receives this award will be immune next week, so this person cannot be sent home. So it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
This week, the award goes to a person that has been adventurous and curious. This person was ready to help the team during the ski trip, and this person also offered to pull the sled. So, the Norwegian Spirit Award goes to Norris!
So sexy.
Norris really helped us in that team competition. He totally pulled the sled. He's so excited about being here. Like, he loves Norway and he's researching all the time. I think that Norris is a well-deserved recipient.
And Norris, next week you're safe from elimination.
I was terrified of being the first to go, so it's nice to start off the trip right and let the adventure begin.
Okay, guys, are you ready to continue your journey? Me too. Okay, let's go!
Neste uke skal amerikanerne få stifte nærmere bekjentskap med Ola og Kari Nordmann.
Sometimes when people speak in Norwegian, I just hear
Ut på tur.
Itapu.
Aldri sur.
Brandon får lære mer om sin norske slekt.
Really means a lot to me.
Og en av amerikanerne blir den første som må forlate alt for Norge.
I want to have a full understanding of what it means to be Norwegian. And I also want to meet my family.
Time to pick up the pieces and fight.
Thank you.
Monster.